Welcome back to channel 23 here. Sparking Zero has officially dropped, standard edition. I do understand it dropped yesterday. I'm a little bit late, recording wanting to be difficult with me, but I'm about to give you guys what you should be doing right off the bat so you don't suck. Listen, these are so important, and if you mess up, it's really going to hinder how quickly you can get better at this game. I understand people are excited, they want to rush on, they want to play some PvP, want to do the story. Make sure you go ahead and do these settings so you're right. After I show you the settings, I'm going to show you a quick little way so you can actually improve past a lot of people. For the people that got it early access, we've started to kind of figure out what the meta is, what works, and what you really need to work on so you can be top tier. So first things first, super important. When the game launches, it's going to ask you for standard controls or classic. For the people that have already picked their controls and they want to change it, I'm going to just show you. It's options, controls and camera. Go down once. Control style settings, standard. Guys, do not listen to the Budokai people. I've been playing this game for years and telling you all this nonsense. Go standard. You will regret classic in the future. If you are already playing the story on classic, switch now, because what's going to happen, your muscle memory is going to be messed up. You're going to get so used to classic and then you're not going to be able to go into standard, and now you're slowing yourself down. If you're on classic now, switch before it's completely ingrained. I'm trying to get this out for you guys so you can know. And let me briefly explain why. So, what we figured out, the meta in this game and the people that are playing the best are the people that can defend. Defending is so important. There's stuff like perception, which is that little sway thing where you kind of just avoid all hits. There's guard buttons and all of this extra stuff. To defend on classic, for example, perception, you need to press circle and triangle. The problem with that is the window to actually get those off are so small. So if it misses that input with a second button, you're cooked. With standard, it's just circle. There's also instances where you need to press multiple inputs on classic, which just prevents you from being able to do it as efficiently as someone that's on standard. So learn standard. I know the Budokai people that have been playing this game forever have been telling you, oh, I'm going with classic. Bro, don't do it. Go standard. Don't waste your time. Get your muscle memory locked in with standard. Standard is the easiest way to defend. Defending is king. Next, I'm going to need you to go ahead, go to accessibility. So once you're in accessibility, you're going to see combo assist, follow-up attack assist, all this blah nonsense. Turn it all off. Turn it all off. The only one I would suggest having on, although you don't need it on, although I have it on, is recovery assist. And recovery assist is pretty much when you've been knocked back and then you have to spam like R1 so you can break out of that knockback. Stuff like that. Or sometimes you've got to press X to get off the floor. It will do automatically for you. That's the only one you need to turn on. And the only reason I keep this one on, because it doesn't interfere with other things. If we look at something like combo assist, the game's going to combo for you. That's going to mess you up. If you look at something like, I don't know, revenge counter assist. When you do a revenge counter in this game, it makes you use up skill points. And if you didn't want to use the skill points there, now you're wasting skill points in areas you don't want to. So everything else on here really interferes with how you're playing the game, and you don't want that. Recovery assist is the only one that doesn't. So I strongly recommend you go ahead, turn recovery assist on, keep everything else off, or you can just turn it all off. But do this, super important. Let's head to the next thing. So like I was saying, defense is key, guys. Defense is key. So once you're ready, if you've finished playing the training and stuff, maybe you played a little bit of PvP, but you really want to get good, go over to super training. Don't even think twice. Go over to battle training. You're going to go in with Piccolo. Piccolo is going to teach you the source. These are the most important things you want to be learning right now. Combos are simple. Getting the damage off is not too difficult. It's the defending. And the people that are the best at this game are the defenders. So what you need to do, come in here. I'm going to need you to head over to advanced. Go to advanced counters. Learn the Z counters. Learn everything here. Learn it. Super important, because we're not using classic. We're not going to even get into the buttons for classic. So for perception, you're just going to be pressing the circle button. You've got to time it right. So guard, as soon as Piccolo hits you, get the hell out of there. Sometimes you'll get the sway, sometimes you just get the knockback, you're good. Super perception, just do it all. You need to know the Z counters as well. There's going to be situations where you're getting comboed like crazy. I know you've seen those times where people are just beating the crap out of you. You don't know what to do. They're hitting you with the sparking spam of death. The only way to get out of it is to spam square. You see that? You spam square, you go up on the controller, and that should break you out of that. What else? We got the Z counter. R1. This is super important. You're going to have situations where you and your opponent are just going on a kicking battle and you guys are just dodging each other. Timing is super important. I'm going to show you exactly what to do so you can get it perfect. But look, you want to get out of those. Super, super important. Z counter, blah, z blah. Next, once you're done with that, you're going to actually head into training. You're going to go hit pause, training settings, head over to opponent settings, and then you're going to get your opponent to sit on guards and counters. This is what's going to get your defense up. Defense is so important. The better players can defend like gods. So you're just going to, go for a combo, hit Vegeta or whoever you got against you, and then you're going to practice vanishing. You see this? Right there, that is the most important thing. If you're not getting that right, you're going to get absolutely crushed every time. So go in, practice. Vegeta, where are you? Go in, practice those, and once you got that down, I promise you, you're going to have a much easier time. Defending is key. If you guys want some sort of tutorial on the combos, let me know. I got you. So once you've done all of that, you should be ready to really just start getting into the game. If you made it to the end of the video, drop a like, subscribe. I do stream on Twitch. Link will be down in the description. And I will see you in the next one. Enjoy Sparking Zero, guys.